Steam jacketed kettle is the most basic type of evaporator. It is the type of natural circulation evaporator and is also known as evaporation pan. Talking about the principle, a heat transfer mechanism is involved in this evaporation process, which is basically conduction and convection, which transfers heat to the extract. A steam boiler generates heat and evaporates water from an evaporating pan containing aqueous extract. When the temperature rises, the escaping tendency of the solvent molecules increases with the increased vapor pressure, causing the solvent molecules to vaporize more easily. Construction of steam jacketed kettle. So as you can see, it is a hemispherical structure and it consists of an inner pan known as a kettle, which is enveloped with an outer pan called the jacket. The two pans are joined to enclose a space through which steam is passed. For smaller quantities, the kettle is made up of single sheet of metal, and for larger capacities, several sheets are welded. Because of this arrangement of kettle, jacket, and the space of steam flowing, the equipment is named as steam jacketed kettle. Copper is an excellent material for the kettle because of its good conductivity. If acidic materials are evaporated, some quantity of copper would dissolve. For such preparations, tinned copper is used. Iron is used for the construction of the jacket because it has minimum conductivity. To prevent rusting of the jacket, the iron is either tinned or enameled on the inner surface. An inlet for the steam and an outlet for non-condensed gases is provided near the top of the jacket. Condensate leaves the jacket through the outlet provided at the bottom. The kettle is provided with one outlet for product discharge also at its bottom. Now the kettle may be fixed or made to a tilt. A kettle of capacity up to about 90 liters can be made to a tilt, but above this capacity the weight of the pan along with its contents becomes too great to tilt. Hence the bottom outlet is used to collect the concentrated product. Now moving towards the working of the equipment. As you can see, the equipment is usually fitted with a stirrer. The stirrer is important as it reduces the liquid side film and increases the rate of evaporation. The aqueous extract which is to be evaporated is placed in the kettle and the stream is supplied through the inlet. The stream gives out heat to the content and condensates leave through the outlet. The rate of evaporation is faster during the initial stages and it gradually decreases as the liquid becomes more concentrated. The room where evaporation is carried out is well ventilated in order to reduce the saturated air and increase the rate of evaporation. Now, once the liquid is successfully concentrated, it is poured out into a container through the outlet placed at the bottom of the steam jacketed kettle. Steam jacketed kettle is usually used for concentrating aqueous liquids, especially the thermostable liquids such as liquorine. The various merits or advantages of steam jacketed kettle are: several configurations of evaporating pans can exist for small batches and even large batch operations. It is easy to operate, clean and maintain, and its construction is also simple. It is easy to install and the cost of maintenance is low. For the construction of the evaporating pans, a wide range of materials can be used, including copper, stainless steel, and aluminium. The contents of the pan can be stirred and products can be removed quite easily. Now talking about the disadvantages or demerits, the most important is the less heat economy, which means that the cost per unit material production is more. Secondly, it is not suitable for heat sensitive materials due to long time of exposure, and these long time of exposures can lead to their dissolution and deposition, hence not yielding the required product. The heating area decreases as the product gets more and more concentrated. Also, the boiling point of the water cannot be reduced since reduced pressure cannot be created in an open type of evaporator. Also, as it is an open type of evaporator, the vapor passes into the atmosphere, which can lead to saturation of the atmosphere, slowing down the evaporation as well as causing discomfort.